can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? What I need from you is understanding. So simple as 1, 2, 3. Understanding is what we need. You don't even know me.
Welcome to Concrete Topics. I'm your host, John Villanueva. Today we got a very extremely special treat for you. First of all, this motherfucker is packed. And it's definitely going down in a big way. I want to appreciate all y'all for showing up. This is definitely a blessing. Definitely, without any doubt, you know what I'm saying, from the first time that I heard these women actually sing together, I just knew that it was something special and something that definitely needed to be celebrated. I'm excited about their journey. I'm excited to see what's next for the situation. We're going to get all that. In the meantime, between time, we're also going to sing some shit that's going to blow y'all away. Please put your hands together for the one, the only, True Essence. How y'all doing today? There you go. Look at that. Thank you, Father. That's what's up. All right, check it out. We're going to go jump right in the building. Erica, growing up, what was the music that influenced you as a youngster, and what really gave you the passion to actually possibly want to do music?
I would say, growing up in church, it was just natural. That's what started it. And actually Mo being like an older sibling in church, basically.
Yes.
Watching her, it was an inspiration. So she pretty much trained me and all that. So
that's what's up.
Yeah.
I like that. Erica, same question. What was the music influence?
Taryn.
Taryn, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Is it still your turn?
I'm back to the minute. No, I'm back to the minute. Look at me. I'm here with you. Okay, we together now. Okay. Growing up, what was the music that influenced you? The artists, some of the artists that possibly inspired you to actually dig into music like that?
Well, I liked a lot of movies that had songs
like some
in
Disney
them.
joints.
Yeah.
Okay, come on now.
So Cheetah Girls.
Okay.
High School Musical.
3WO or whatever.
Yeah. So that was pretty inspiring. I wanted to be like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're taking me back now, yo. That's what's up. So, you definitely, the music that inspired you, because you see these people actually on screen, and it actually inspired you to actually get into it as well.
Yeah.
Man, that's what's up. And my beautiful lady right here, what was the music that inspired you? What's some of the artists?
Well, I think I like oldies, like
me too.
Marvin Gaye, what's going on, Shaka Khan,
come on now.
Sweet Thing.
Okay.
So, even though I grew up in the church, I still like, R&B.
What about that Otis Redding, man? Can we get an Otis Redding shout out?
Otis Redding?
I love Otis, man. You didn't like Otis?
I'm trying to figure out what he sings.
You didn't know Otis Redding?
I probably did. I just don't know.
Little tenderness, these arms are mine.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, Otis Redding.
Dream a little dream of me. Come on now.
The Temptation. Yeah.
I love them. I definitely love them.
They definitely inspired me, because I've been singing for a long time, and I just feel like, just have to be, God's timing.
Definitely. Always. No, definitely. And Monique, growing up, we didn't even get to these questions, I think, before, because you was on the show once before. What was some of the artists that inspired you?
Oh, so I loved Whitney Houston.
Love Whitney.
That's my fave.
Got you.
Mary J. Blige.
Of course.
Because, of course, I got a raspy deep voice. So, I grew up on literally, Anita Baker, Whitney Houston, Mary J. Blige. Those were my top 3 women.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? That where real music really was real music.
Got you.
So.
No, I definitely agree with that, man. I definitely agree with that.
Sunny days, everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Storms will come. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? Yeah.
Come on now, Erica, get into it. Get them snackies in, yeah? Get them snackies out, yeah? Now, Erica, let me get back to, I'm going to put you right back in the hot seat one time for the one time. You know what I'm saying? When was the first time that you actually performed or actually sang publicly? Do you remember the first show, stuff like that? Was it like church or?
No.
Okay.
I think it was somewhere between. It had to be high school. Someone had heard me sing at church and then asked me to come sing at the Michigan State finals.
Okay.
Wrestling finals, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So I got to sing in the whatever arena that is. The Detroit Pistons.
Got you. Yeah,
is
the
that
Palace.
the right team?
That's the Palace.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Come on now.
Pistons. That's the right basketball team.
Yeah.
It was
Detroit,
their stadium. Yeah. So I got to sing the national anthem there.
What was that experience for you? Doing something like that in such a big arena at the time.
It was surreal. It was crazy.
Bet, yeah.
But
Man, that's beautiful.
I wouldn't change that for anything.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Terrence, same question. What was the first public show where you actually got to sing stage-wise? It could have been in church, something like that. What was the first actual show where you caught this bug? Like, wow, this is something special.
Okay, the first time I actually got that feeling was my senior year of high school. I was in a musical, Once Upon a Mattress.
Beautiful.
Also known as Princess and the Pea. I played as Winifred.
Okay. Taking it back,
That
baby.
girl.
High school plays,
she did
baby.
that so well, honestly.
She snapped on it?
did.
You was there, yeah.
Winifred was that character, she was like
resonated?
invincible.
Okay.
She did anything.
Okay.
So,
it seems like you were really influenced by almost like acting situation.
Yeah.
Man, that's something you might want to look into in the future.
Singing and acting together.
I mean, you a double threat with something like that. You know? Come on.
She can play too. So.
Okay.
She can play too.
Guitar.
That's what's up, man. We got multi-talented people in here tonight, y'all. Monique, same question. What was the first one that the prominent one that you can remember that you were just like, okay, I'm here now. I got this.
So I've sung a lot of places. True. I think what made me like, okay, like I can really do this would probably be, I had opened up for Keith Sweat.
I love Keith.
That was probably one of the best experiences that I've
Where was it at?
ever
PA
had.
Or something like that?
No, it was at the theater in Michigan.
Okay.
And it was sold out. And that was probably like the biggest crowd, besides like Star Search at like 13.
Got you.
And I was just like, couldn't even be in my dressing room because I was just so excited about the experience and trying to soak it up.
Soak all that up, yo.
He's like, what if it's a sold out show with Keith Sweat as a special guest?
I love Keith, man.
Mama,
Shout out
we
to
made
Keith
it.
Sweat, man. I love Keith. Harlem, New York, stand up, man. I love Keith. Same question. What was the first prominent show that you could remember you sang live and it was just magical to you?
Actually, I was in kindergarten. Actually.
Really?
And we had to sing the Star Spangled Banner or whatever, and and you had to sing it out loud.
Yeah, of course.
So I was the loudest one singing. So the teacher told my mom like, "Oh, she sings too loud."
Really?
And my mom was like, "What? I've never heard a kid singing too loud in these kids."
Kids usually sing real loud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So then I got a chance to sing for everybody.
Got you.
At this, they had what you call it when you go to the auditorium? They had some
like
kind
a talent show.
No, it was some kind of
Recital?
little meeting or something that they had, and she called herself, put me on the spot.
Okay.
And I sung, so yeah, it was pretty
That's
cool.
what's up. And you caught the bug.
Make room for my trust. Make room. Why don't you let me in? Make room for my love. Make room for my trust. Make room. Why don't you let me in?
Yeah. What's singing to you, Vaughn? Like, what if you could give a small paragraph? What does singing mean to you? What would you say?
Singing to me is like breathing because I've been doing it for so long.
Got you.
And I just feel like that's my place.
Yeah.
In life is for me to sing.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So yeah.
That's beautiful.
That was
great
really
answer
beautiful.
too, yo, for real. This
that.
is tears. This ain't sweat. I'm telling you the truth. That was real. Erica, same question. If you could give a couple words, what does music actually mean to you, and what words would you give?
I would definitely say that for me personally, it's a way for me to express how I'm feeling, my emotions, all of that. I have a really hard time explaining things or putting things into words, but you give me a song, I can tell you exactly how I'm feeling
it bleeds
in a
out.
song.
That's a real talent,
Yes,
yo, for real,
like,
for real.
that's
That's
for
a
real.
real talent, yo. Man, that's a beautiful answer too, yo. Y'all coming prepared, yo. Vaughn said it. I didn't think y'all do Vaughn, yo. I didn't think y'all do Vaughn. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Terrence, same question. What does music mean to you? What does singing mean to you? What does it all mean to you?
I don't know what it means, but I can give you a word that I think of.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's get a word in.
Recipe.
Recipe gumbo. Okay.
I don't know. I've taken music theory, so
Got you.
I've like
So you
looked
get
at
into the
it.
scientific sonic part of the situation?
Hated music theory.
I don't blame
Sucked
you.
at music theory.
Yeah, it's boring.
But like, you don't know like what you're hearing versus like what
True.
you're looking at. It's
Very
all
true.
like different, and yeah, kind of like what she said though too. Like,
It's hard to express yourself personally, but when musically you can express yourself entirely.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like one song can change my whole day.
Definitely,
whole
man.
mood.
Definitely. When Tupac Hit 'Em Up came out, it was going down. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. It went down, yo. Like
Yeah.
it definitely. That's why I love music so much, because it could definitely alter moods, negative and positive. I think on each level, and I think that the people that are more in tune with the music and really engulf themselves into it, I think they have a more prosperous type of time and attitude. For the simple fact is that, you know, music is about emotion.
Right.
Because we all go through as human beings, no matter what color, gender, sex, race, no matter what, we all go through similar situations, and it all bleeds out into music.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. So that's one thing that I feel like the human race whole entirely has, or at least one of the great things, in my opinion, that we have together is music.
Right.
Facts.
It could be different languages, it could be different style, anything. You know what I'm saying? Good music is
sure.
good music.
Stevie
Yeah.
Wonder said it best in one of his songs. Music is a world within itself with a language we all understand.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right.
See, there you go.
What
man.
is that? Sir Duke?
It's Sir Duke,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's beautiful. Yeah. I love Stevie.
For real, he's probably got like perfect five.
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
yeah.
no, Stevie's
Oh,
that
I'm
dude,
gonna
man.
put
I love
a
Stevie,
grand
man.
chord there.
Without a doubt. Monique, same question. What does music, after you get that laugh in everybody, what's your definition, and what's your couple words that you can give about how much music means to you?
I would say music is like life to me. I've gotten through the worst times of my life only because I had music.
True.
So
Very true.
that's why I'm like big on me writing my own stuff, because I want people to feel the emotion of when I wrote it, or
True.
you know, because it's different things. Like you can listen to a song and you can be completely angry. You can listen to a song,
True.
it can make you in love. You know.
Yeah.
So I would say it's more like a lifestyle.
Definitely.
Like I don't
Definitely.
think I would even be able to go through life without
Definitely.
that
You know
key
what?
thing.
I feel like music, especially being an artist and being a songwriter myself, they're like time capsules. From creating music and stuff like that, you can always go back to that song, that one, writing, and you know exactly what you were feeling at that time.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
timeless,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah.
And like even music that I think translates from other artists that we listen to, like I remember when I first heard Pac. I remember when I first heard, Brian McKnight. You know what I'm saying? I remember them times, and it's literally timeless, yo.
Yeah,
I
it is.
love music, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than it at all. And I don't know, it's a beautiful, beautiful time.
And I shall see his face. Yes, I believe that I shall see his face. Oh God,
Get him.
when it's all over. Oh, when it's all over, I'm going to put on my robe and tell the story how I made it over. You better believe it. I'm going to put on my robe and tell the story how I made it over. Soon as
had to come in on it, man.
We
I was killing it right now.
Yes.
Erica, we going right back to you. We're going to go online. We're going to keep him off the hook. If you could have one conversation with one person for 30 minutes, dead or alive, who would that person be?
Dead or alive? I've always looked at my great grandmother.
Beautiful.
She died, I think, when I was like 3 or 4, maybe 5. I don't know, somewhere in there. But I remember her.
Really?
And I don't remember a lot, so that says a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So if I could have a conversation with her as a woman, as an adult, and really, you know, figure out how she navigated life and how she got through this, and that, or whatever, that's who I would talk to for sure.
That's a beautiful thing, man. Definitely, man. Same question, Terrence. Same question. If you had one conversation with one person and one person only for 30 minutes, who would that person be?
Pass. No, I'm kidding.
This ain't a game show. This ain't a game show. I mean, you can pass, you know what I'm saying?
She on the phone with a friend.
Yeah, lifeline is it. Yeah.
I don't know.
It could be a famous person. It could be a family member. It could be somebody inspiring to you, maybe an activist, something like that. Or you know what? One of the best answers that I got multiple times on the show is God.
Yeah. That would have been.
You know what I'm saying? God. I mean, that's the ultimate wisdom that I think you could possibly get, period, no matter what, you know? So I ain't trying to give you an answer, but I'm just...
I already had that one.
You see? Yeah.
That was going to be my answer.
That was your guy. See, you was on the right track. Come on, man. You was on the right track. We still with the pass? Okay. Cut.
I would. I don't know what I'd say, but
well, not what you would say, but maybe someone just talking to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it would be cool to sit down and talk to Cynthia Erivo.
Okay.
She's cool.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Look, she's like, damn, you took my answer. I wish I'd have said that. You know what I'm saying?
My answer? No.
Yeah.
I talked to
Vaughn, we
Cynthia.
can go right to you, and you can elaborate on your answer. 30 minutes, one person, dead or alive. Who would you speak to?
For real though, I was thinking of God because none of my family is like musically inclined,
Gotcha.
And like cousins, none of them. I may have a cousin that rap or something like that, or a nephew that could sing, but nothing real big. So I would actually talk to him because you know that's just been my source. You know, because you know, dealing with life issues and stuff like that, just to get around them and how to get past it.
True.
You know. So that would be it.
That's a beautiful thing. Definitely a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Monique, same answer. 30 minutes, dead or alive, one person and one person only. 30 minutes conversation.
I would talk to Aretha Franklin.
Okay.
I think because, like, I feel like I see myself in her, like, coming from the church and writing and doing all these different things. And I think she kind of, like, eventually mastered being able to, like, walk in her calling with God.
Very much
but
so,
at the same time, still be able to be true to her love for music. And that's kind of hard to balance a lot of times with people. So to have that knowledge and that wisdom from her, I think it would serve a lot.
That'd be an amazing conversation, especially just her business aspect.
Yeah.
Because people don't realize, you know what I'm saying, this it is a business. I do tell young artists all the time, you know what I'm saying, enjoy yourself in the studio while you're young and perfecting that craft, because that's the purity of it, because you're not doing it for a certain gain or a like or a view. You're doing it just for the purely out of love of music. Exactly. And that's the most important thing, definitely.
If I could forget him, I would, please believe me. And I know that I should throw the towel in, but baby, it's not that easy. Hey, you treat me so much better than him. And if I was sane, there'd be no competition. But I'm in love with someone else. I'm so sorry, hey, but I'm in love with another man.
Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. Come on now. Come on. Monique, we're going to stay right back to you.
Oh, Lord.
Let me know. We're going to double them up on you. Let me know how the group True Essence came into play.
So.
What?
I'm jump right in.
You want me to be honest? No, like,
yeah. I mean, do you?
In this whole entirety, like,
no shade.
All right, no shade. But y'all know, I don't care.
Shade,
like, whatever.
Shade.
But
you don't have to say their name. Just
right. So, Of course, because I'm a solo artist as well.
Yes, ma'am.
So I was given a farewell show. Because everybody's like, yeah, you need to do something before you leave.
Yeah.
And so, of course, I was like, okay, I'm going to get my sisters. And then I had eventually had somebody else singing background with us, and that person wasn't professional at all. I wasn't taking it seriously. So, like, I hit up Vine. Because, like, I've actually sang in multiple bands with Vine.
Yes.
So I was like, okay, I know that I can, like, trust her to, like, do what she needs to do. So, I called her. She's like, well, first I called her up, and she was like, I'm doing hair. I'll call you back, okay? But I didn't tell her what I wanted. Maybe, like, a little bit later, she called me, and I was like, so you just called me back? She was like, you should have said that you needed backup. Like, you should, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, send me the stuff, you know, and literally I sent her the stuff, and she was at rehearsal the next day, like, and had it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hands
just like
down,
that.
Yeah.
But I trusted her. I've seen her work, so, like, I knew that she could do that. And then when we all came together, it was just an instant click. Like, we didn't have no problems. Everybody could hold their own.
Definitely. And
it was just, okay, cool. So we ended up posting a video on live with us singing, you know, just give them a taste or whatever of understanding. And literally before the show the next day, like, Sony's and their team was just like, we want to talk about giving y'all a group deal.
Beautiful, man.
And it was just like, so they really didn't know what was going on. So I was kind of like holding it in because I was just like, you know, I want to kind of.
Yeah, because we didn't think she was serious.
Yeah, I was like,
looking at each other.
Yeah, because like, but I had told them before the show, I was like, oh, I got something special to tell y'all. And they was like, like, you know what I'm saying? They was looking at me like, okay, what? And so,
no pressure, but this is, exactly, yeah.
And so I waited because, like, I know, like, when you do certain things or you have, like, news like that, sometimes it's, like, it's harder within itself because there's a lot of stuff that comes with it.
Tons.
People that you don't even know are jealous of you. Like, you know, it's people show their true colors.
True.
But I wanted that moment. The reason I waited and did it while everybody was there, because I kind of felt like, I don't know, I felt like we had a bond. Yeah. And I wanted everybody to share that experience with them.
Okay.
Because it's like, I know, like, I've told Erica all the time, like, even when she was, like, younger, like, bro, like, you can go and professionally sing, like, solo and stuff. And she would just be, I think in her head, she didn't have the confidence that she has now. So, like, I would tell her stuff, and she look at me like she crazy, or they'd be mad at me because I'm being, like, hard on them, but I saw, like, the potential in them.
Okay.
So we ended up, like, you know, the team was like, hey, like, y'all want, like, true essence or new essence? And we was like, true.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
TRU, baby.
Right?
Come
like,
on
true.
now.
You know what I'm saying?
I like the TRU, baby.
We true to this, not new to this, right?
I like that.
Exactly.
I like that.
And so that's how we kind of, you know, we came to be. And it was just great because, like, we already, you know, some groups get together and stuff. You really don't know them. So you got to deal with, like, different personalities, different type of things.
They're actually put together.
Yeah.
A lot of
and
times,
we had
really.
a blessing
really
and the opportunity to be able to be with each other, and we're used to being with each other, being around each other, knowing each other, and like, so I feel like that makes it a whole nother stronger dynamic.
I completely agree.
Because you can literally do what you do and do it with a passion when I have a worrying about the crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? So
definitely.
It's definitely been a blessing. So that's how True Essence came to be.
That's a beautiful thing, man. Definitely.
Yeah. I am grateful for the things that you have done. Yes, I'm grateful for the victories we've won. I could go on and on and on about your word, because I'm grateful, so grateful just to praise you, Lord. Flowing from my heart are the issues of my heart is gratefulness.
All right, now, Vaughn, we're going to get right back to you on some stuff. What was the feeling like when you heard the news that there was label interest into the actual group? And there's actually going to be a group. Like, what was your first initial reaction?
Well, like I said, I thought she was just kidding.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Because me and Eric was standing there looking at each other like, what?
Yeah.
For real? Like, you know, because I've been singing a long time.
True.
And, you know, it be a lot of people that say you could sing, but they not willing to help you get to where you need to go.
True.
So it wasn't like I was begging nobody to do nothing for me. So I just figured when God, in God's time.
Always does like that.
But I was excited, you know, nonetheless. So
yeah, you definitely
I'm excited
to
see where it goes.
Definitely, man. Yeah. Definitely. Erica, same question. What was the reaction? I know this is going to be good. What was the reaction that you got when you first heard that label interest, major record label interest, was interested in you and your sisters to do the damn thing?
Yeah, same thing. I'm just looking at Vaughn like, huh?
Yeah,
like, what? Yeah, I don't know. Nervous. I guess like a bunch of different emotions at once.
True.
That is just who I am.
True.
In general, honestly.
Got freaking out a little bit.
Yeah,
but
I was like, okay,
I'm keeping it cool, but I'm freaking out.
Right. Right. Trying to keep it cool.
Yeah.
Probably sweating as we, like, you know, I'm just freaking out.
You always sweating, bro.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, just trying to, you know, breathe it all in.
Definitely, man. You definitely should be excited. And to tell you the truth, y'all deserve it too, because you guys have a magical sound. And I'm not just saying that. And I'm not just somebody that's been around the way, just randomly listening to people and just thinking they dope. Like, y'all got something, and I mean that. Seriously. So you definitely should be excited. Terrence, same question. We're going to get no passes this time. We're going to get right into it. What was the first initial reaction when you heard there was major record label interest into y'all doing what y'all do?
It still honestly hasn't kicked in.
Got you.
I feel like once we have our first, like, I don't know, big gathering.
Got you.
As like a group, somewhere other than like the Midwest.
True.
I'll be, yeah, like for real though. Like once we go somewhere, you know, I feel like I'll get more and more excited. I'm already excited now, but
yeah, you should.
You know, I'm just chilling. Okay. It's really cool. Don't get me
wrong.
Definitely. Sorry.
No, it's a great thing.
Great.
It's alright. You know, it's alright. It's alright. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
That's her too. Nonchalant.
But yeah.
And you know what, Monique? Let me ask you the same question. Like, what was the first initial reaction when you know, the heads came to the situation and was just like basically like, yo, like I'm looking to possibly do this thing as a group. What was the first thing? Because you being a solo artist is a little bit different. And yo, on some real shit, congrats on you, because most people would have just pushed that shit to the side. So let's give it up for Monique for being a motherfucking real one. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit and being like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got this myself. She was like, no, I'm going to put my sisters on. So what was that reaction?
At first I cried, I ain't gonna lie.
You cried?
Yeah, because... well, I am, like, lately I am a crybaby. Like, look, don't get it twisted, though. Because, like, look, because I throw them hands. No, but, like... But I cried because, like, part of it was, like I said, I've sung and been around these people for, like, most of my life.
True.
So I know how hard Vaughn has worked. Like, we've sung in bands where we was just going to shows, like, constantly. We wasn't even getting paid. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So I've seen how hard she works. I've seen how hard they work. I've seen the blood, sweat, and tears, them not wanting to talk to me because I'm pushing them or they mad at me. Like, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, type of stuff. So it was just like, what better way for me to be able to not, like, because I don't know, some people are selfish and they're like, you know, I want to do this. But it was like, okay, these are my sisters, though. You know what I'm saying? So I get to not only do what I love, but with the people I love.
Right. That's magic.
So it was just like, it wasn't more so like, oh my God, is this going to take away from me? It was just like, I want the people that I love, I want them to win too.
True.
And what better way for us to win together?
Very true.
So,
man, applaud you again on that, Monique, man. Being a real one, man. Definitely.
All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I hope that you feel the same way too. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me.
Okay,
Eric, I'm going to get right back to you. This is the final question for everybody as we go around. We're going to get into. Let me know what how it meant to you from now hearing this and hearing that, you know what I'm saying, of Monique actually, you know, kind of like spearheading the situation for y'all to actually get down. Because her being a solo artist, you know what I'm saying, like I said before, she could have just been like, nah, I'm cool with that. Like, how much does that mean to you, and what do you feel, you know, how great that is for what Monique, you know, did for the situation?
What, like, how do I feel, you said?
Yeah, how do you feel about her, like, you know, taking it on and including the situation for everybody in the whole?
Right.
Well, shoot, 1000% grateful.
Beautiful, man.
I've never doubted Mo.
Nah, man.
She's always been
She
solid.
Them,
yeah,
man.
she's always
She's
been
solid.
solid. So
Yeah.
I don't even know. Just like she said, it's still kind of
resonating.
Yeah,
a little
like
bit.
I'm just like, wow.
So
Yeah.
You know,
It's gonna happen quick though. Trust me.
I can see.
It does. Yeah, it's gonna happen quick. Yeah.
Like today, I was like, I'm not in the mood.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's just one of those days. But
We got you some crackers though. We
did give me some and a
got you some
Twinkie.
crackers. Did I give you a Twinkie?
You did me that
Man, fucking shout out to me, yo, for the Twinkies.
I saw the
and
Twinkie from a distance.
meatballs. Come on, baby.
The snack
The snackies. Yeah, the snackies.
That should be
Yeah,
a brand.
yeah.
Snacky.
Yeah. I'm gonna save y'all numbers in my phone. It's gonna say snackies. So I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
I just I was gonna say something. I forgot.
Grateful. You's grateful.
Yeah, I was
Definitely
grateful.
appreciative.
Yeah. And like, like she's going to another level alone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But like
yeah.
she said, she's bringing us with her.
Beautiful
And it's
thing,
just
man.
it's
Beautiful
so beautiful
thing.
for real.
I agree. Terrence, same question. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your what's your thoughts on, you know,
I
obviously
cannot see them back
the
there, but I can't wait to
selflessness
see this video.
of Monique, you know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what I'm saying, including the situation when, you know, it could have went a different way.
Yeah. I'm honestly not surprised that she did that, because personally, she's always looked after
True.
me and my sister, you know.
True.
So she's a big sister.
Definitely.
And another sister.
Definitely.
So, like, I'm feeling like, you better. No, I'm kidding. But no, I am grateful. I'm really grateful.
True.
And I'm going to be sad when she leaves.
Yes.
But I'm going to come visit her and eat all her snackies in her fridge.
There it go.
So,
Had them Twinkies on deck,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
my own room at your place.
Vaughn, same question.
For sure.
It brings tears to my eyes because, you know, normally people, you know
it, the world.
talk about the stuff that they're doing, and you be, you know, grateful for them and stuff like that.
True.
And I always thought Monique was a dope artist, like
I agree.
always,
I
like
agree.
even writing, you know, and she just come up with stuff, and I'm like, wow, that's dope.
Yeah.
Like, so for her to even think of me, I'm like truly honored
It's
because,
beautiful.
you know, I've been passed over a lot.
True.
Like some of them that's out there, I can sing better than some of them that's out there.
Very
so,
true.
Girl,
You know,
Okay.
I'm
Don't
very
get us started
appreciative.
about
That's
I
very
appreciate her.
That's very beautiful,
Yeah.
man. Definitely, man. God bless y'all for what y'all doing, and God bless y'all for what y'all definitely are going to do, because I see nothing but bright and beautiful things in all of your guys' situation. You know what I'm saying? God first, obviously, and he take care of the rest, and that's real.
That's
yeah.
right. I'm going down, 'cause you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down.
Thank you, everybody, for checking out the show. This has been Concrete Topics, and this has definitely been interesting. I want to thank True Essence for coming in the building, doing their
Thank you
thing.
for having us.
It's been a beautiful time.
you.
Erica,
Gracias.
Taryn, Mo, Vaughn, it's been a beautiful, beautiful thing. Very talented group. Look them up, see what they're doing, see what they got coming up. They're definitely a beautiful thing and a sight to see. So thank you very much.
Thank you
God
for
bless
having
y'all.
us.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And definitely God bless the journey ahead. And I'll be rooting for y'all definitely in your corner, man. Hands down, man. You done checked out Concrete Topics. I'm your host, John Villanueva, and we out of here like we stole something. 2 fingers. Good.
You know that there'll be nobody left in this world to hold me tight. Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight.